want to go, Reggie?
Let me drop this one down some so we can kind of get a better idea.
This hand's got to go in on this side. Now look level.
Yep.
Put one screw in,
Can't
put
tell
the
from
brace
my
in, and
house.
you can set it down top of it like you did that. You'll be even. See what I'm saying?
Don't get on under. Yeah.
Like that one. On that side. On this side. Do that one that way, just sit right on top of it. See what I'm saying?
Coming on the inside.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Go on top of that one right there. Right over there.
It happens.
I like to walk back and forth.
Yeah, I know that's nice.
I get to come and see Larry for a second.
There, he's sweating over there.
My back has got a little sweat coming down.
It's nice and cool over here.
Shade and breeze right here.
I'm waiting to see if that wind's gonna kick up like it was yesterday. It was nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice if that wind picked back up.
And you gonna get tore up in there, dog.
I know, but I ain't got no choice.
All those blackberry vines in there.
Yep. Well, I'll get back with chimp spud, not chimp spud, but jiggers.
Sugar, red buds.
Yeah. I did hear drinking pickle juice too. They don't like that
Yeah,
because of the vinegar.
yeah. Mosquitoes don't like it when you have the pickle juice in it. You know, like that commercial, you see that guy drinking all the hot sauce, mosquito lands on him. You see him fill up with that red blood, he flies off and he explodes. Pickle juice.
How do you make that sound again?
Kaboom!
What do you need now, Reggie?
Another 8 foot.
Here's an 8 foot right here. For say you gonna work, you got to run one more here, Reggie?
Yeah.
And that's 8 or 10?
This is 10.
All right, let me go grab it.
I got it.
Sure?
Yeah, I get it. I'll slide right through that to you.
Ooh, I hope that's
That's an 8.
yeah, I'll say it.
That's the last key.
What is it? Oh, that goes on the outside over there. I was thinking about this side. It's 8
Alright, this is the last 10 footer you got.
Yep.
Now this one feels heavier.
That's good. I like when we're down to just one of different things.
I'll just stay on that side.
That's how it's gonna go high.
Don't clock anybody. Is it going on the outside?
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. You got as much as you need, brother. Let me take over screw in a minute.
You want to
You just give you a breather.
Isn't that called a threesome?
Seems like it's flush, but I think it's just an angle.
Yeah, that's like this.
Yeah.
Twist. Where's your door paint?
On this side. What else
So
you
what
need?
are you doing for? Well, you still got to work on the ladder, right? Yep. You know what I might end up doing? Is just using these 2x4s, and then instead of having to just take the screws out and drop them and stagger like that for steps, or use this thing Gary's talking
Yeah,
about.
aluminum ladder.
You don't have to worry about somebody bleeding on the ground.
So where's this 8 foot one going right here?
Yep.
How many screws?
You don't have. You're gonna have to get them out of the box. I'm screwless.
We should have Larry over here help for us.
Somebody's got to sit in the sun and hold the trailer down.
This 2x4 is heavy over here. It won't slide.
Low on screws, dog.
I got more than two.
Okay, good.
Are they mixed?
No, the rest of
Just
them are
let
not
it
going to
rest
be
on
mixed.
it like this, Reggie?
Yep.
So when you built this at your house, did you have 2x4 or 4x4s in the leg?
No,
So you just let that frame
I just had
bracket sit on the ground?
Well, no, I didn't have the brackets on it. I just let the base sit on the ground and then put on the walls and screws and everything on it. And then right before I came, I put the brackets on the base.
Alright, so you need 1 8-foot on the other side.
Yep, I need 3 more 8-footers total.
Are you putting any more on this side?
I'm putting 1 on that more. Yeah, I'm putting 2 on each side.
You put one on this side going out to the right.
I know, I think that's all you need. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't think this anywhere.
Once you put one to going, the opposite
I
direction.
mean, you already got them if you want them, Reggie. Don't get me wrong, but this thing ain't going
Where, dog? Hey, the way I look at it like this, it's your money.
Yep.
I don't really care if it's braced. I'm good with it.
Well, you gonna put 2 more on the inside?
I was gonna, but
You don't need that.
don't need it. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
That's overkill.
Okay.
I don't know. He got a finger that's turned over down there. So.
Yeah, everything I said. Yeah.
Don't ever touch me
I
again.
just think somebody,
Don't touch my wheelie.
I think if somebody went over and did that, they would have turned the stand over too.
I think so too.
I just don't want to
I think if somebody would have been down there messing with it, they would stole it. I don't know. Nowadays, you don't know. People do some crazy stuff.
Like I said, they're gonna wreck us down. Figure they wreck those stands down.
Yeah, this thing ain't going no damn where.
Unless it was just
You got
one
another
person
100 pounds to
that
put
couldn't
on it.
stand to move.
Those walls.
Yeah.
So what's the strategy of getting those walls up to you? Just slide them up?
Yeah, however we can do it without killing ourselves.
Okay.
I'm gonna trim some of these up so
right,
maybe
I'm gonna
when we do
start
go to
unloading.
slide
Hey,
it,
I'm gonna
you
start
know what? You
unloading.
can use that, slide the board up. Leave that sitting there.
leave it there.
That'd be like a brace to hold it until you pull it up.
I wish we had one on that side now.
We'll put a 2x4 over it. You know what I'm talking about? You can slide that thing up and just let it roll over there and then pull it up.
All right, you about to lose your seat, boss man. Yeah.
No way.
About to lose that seat, boss man. Hate when that happens. Does it matter which wall goes up first? Let's start with the heaviest one.
That's gonna be this one.
All right.
Well, they're both about the same, really.
I'd rather do the heavy one before it gets to be 100 degrees. If that makes sense. You all right, Larry?
Yeah, I was just trying to, I was looking at this. This is the door where you got the washer.
That's my shooting window.
Yeah,
Yeah. You like that?
I do like that.
I came up with that idea all by myself.
Brace over there.
Can't hide talent.
Shoes on that too, so don't trip over shoe laces.
Well, look, can't get that thing. Get fucking scared.
Hope not.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think it should go back about another 50 feet.
How's it look?
Huh?
Of course, you won't be that high up because your windows are lower.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you can
this
see
is gonna
all
be
into
that
there.
bad to get
You
up
see
there.
across through here, over here. If you got a side
You gonna
window,
grab it for you?
Yeah.
a little trim it over there, you have a whole wide open spot there.
I got
Yeah,
that.
I got 3 windows, front and both sides.
Yeah.
Right there. I think it'll be all right.
Slide this guy.
Let's see if we want to level that.
All right, so who wants the bottom and who wants the top?
I think me and you should hand it up to them.
We can go ahead and get the screws started in the bottom. That way, when it's where it needs to be, all you gotta do is go zip,
Okay.
zip, zip.
Front to back this way is level. It's a little off this way, but not enough to hurt anything.
How far out the bubble is
Maybe, let's say, 1/8 inch.
Oh, you ain't got no, that's good.
I'm just coming up here, but it ain't gonna be me.
Huh?
It ain't gonna be me up here.
Okay, well, I can go up there.
I'll help slide it up, but it ain't gonna be me up here.
I should be up there anyway. 'Cause I know
Your
where.
balance off right now?
I'm old.
Oh.
We're all old.
Let me tell you one thing I won't do anymore is get on a damn roof. Like on my house.
Yeah.
I used to pressure wash roofs on 2-story houses, not blink an eye.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
I got to where I stopped liking heights when I started wearing glasses. I don't know what
Okay.
it is, but looking over, I used to have to get in a Jenny lift all the time at the plant. Got to where I could look over like that. I don't know if it was like because you were looking through them bifocals or what.
Get your
No.
equilibrium off.
Yeah. I never had a problem with it. I'd get up, do, move, until I started wearing glasses. At that point in time, it was like, oh.
Every now and then I wear computer glasses at home, the same thing. You look one way and look the other real quick.
One by?
Put another. Let's get the weekend going.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Just out of the blue. Where you gonna put that?
This one. This is the front.
Well, how you gonna put that on?
How am I going to what? Need to put it back?
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking we could walk it around the back, but
Put the sides up first. Because they're easier to mount, and then you push that, hook that to
well,
it.
the sides go between the front and the back. So I'd rather have one up so I could butt it up to it and screw it together.
I like we need to move this into the side, put the back up, and then put the sides up, and then take this one up to the.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Unless y'all think it's something different.
I was just wanting to go with the heavy ones now
Yeah.
before it's 100 degrees.
Well, I got to get one big one up and then one side up so it can hold each other.
That'll work.
We can set this one off. Do the other one.
Where you gonna go with it?
Now go to that side, we can just slide it off.
Whoa, sorry.
Oh shit, sorry.
He was on the right side. I was like, oh shit. That's why I would love to go with the heavy one first.
They're
look at that
both-
artwork.
They're both heavy.
You were drunk
So
when you
don't
painted
worry
that,
about
didn't you?
that. They're both heavy.
You were drunk when you painted that, wasn't you?
I mean, it's possible.
You see that one spot right there? It looks like what do you call it?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Oh, that's right. That's what you're gonna call this, the Pac-Man stand.
I did pick some of that, Larry. I think that was the sidewall.
Okay, it needs to go up with the 2x4s down, right? This
Yes, this is
section
the
box
bottom.
needs to go, need to take it up like it is. Once we get it up there, then we can turn it around, right?
Sounds good.
I'd slide it up there.
I think you should take the damn door off.
Push this towards the stand, slide it, and we just sit right over there. Because I tell you, to be honest with you, once you get to a certain point, I think you got to have 2 people up there hold these heads up. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Well,
have
once he's up there, that ladder's gonna have to move for this one to be put up, because this
Oh,
goes
shit,
to the
that's
back.
right. You need to put that ladder to the side, on one of the sides probably.
Well, wait till the two. I guess first thing to do is get up on top, and then you can put that ladder back up there.
Does it matter? Can we put it up slide it up there and lay it flat on top, and then
Two
get,
people
get up there. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's hold on around with it.
Let's
Move that level, Reggie. And we're gonna slide it straight up there, and then we can get two people up there and hold it in the right place. If you think that'll work. Yeah. And then we can push it up this way. That way, you know, taking the whole length of it. Do you think it'd be better if we?
That platform ain't as big as it looks. You get up there and get stand on it. He ain't gonna do it. That's why I
Okay.
said he ain't gonna be a big.
All right, then we'll walk it around. That's no problem.
What is to take the ladder? Use the ladder slide that somebody took the ladder.
Or 10-4x4.
Yeah,
2x4.
yeah. That'd be even better. See, we get that ladder like that. Slide that somebody's right up there. That makes sense to you, Randy?
Yeah, we should use the ladder.
Yeah, use the ladder, slide that somebody's right there on top of it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I just take that down, Greg. Don't leave it up there. Take
You
what-
you
get
got
in
the
way.
screws you need?
Yeah, my back.
Cause
I understand.
so what we're gonna have,
Bothered me
we'll
a
get
lot.
them all over here and then get it close, and then get some two people up
What
there
is
on
he
it.
talking about?
Yeah,
You
we're
got
gonna have to have two
ground
people.
Or you want me to put the ladder on the other side?
Yeah.
Don't put the ladder on this side, slide it up there, right?
Yeah, but you're doing the back first.
Put it in the front.
Yeah.
We're gonna slide the wall up.
Slide the wall
Kind
up
of
the
hard
ladder.
back.
Okay, you want the front or the
One
back?
insulated and one non.
I thought you said there's not enough room up there to maneuver.
You got limited space, trust me. It's gonna be your hardest slide. Pull it further out you pull it,
Okay.
the easier it'll be to slide. Stump.
bring it on out. You ain't got to go right there. Bring it on out.
All right.
There you go. Now bring it on out.
Put it on that stump right there.
Bring it on this side of the stump. That way we won't have to worry about tripping over the stump. All right.
There you go. That's a bit of slide.
So, let me think about this.
All we have to do, somebody just have to be here, ready to get on the side and lift it over these brackets.
You don't have. This is all 2x4 frame, right? You don't have a 2x6 like you did that one. So
This will be about 12 ounces lighter.
well, I ain't worried about that. I was just wondering because that one, if we try and slide it up with that 2x6 table he's got in there, it might catch. So we're gonna have to be careful with it getting it up. This one ain't got one on it, so you ain't got to get up here.
So we want
Or should I just go up after we get it up?
Yeah, get it close. Yeah, I guess you got.
How you
Spider
gonna do
monkey.
Get up there and guide that son of a bitch on up to the top.
I think 4 of us can get it while you go up there, and then one of us come behind you. Take that drill with you sitting right there in your screws that we don't have to get.
Got it up there.
So you got a drill too? Yeah. Okay.
Shaking like he's nervous.
Shoestrings are untied.
Those are slick, man.
That's what my flip flops start doing. That's when I know to throw them in the garbage.
These are they're so old now that these are my yard shoes and shit.
That's
we
the
wanna
back.
take- yeah, I know that. And this is the bottom, because of the way the door is. We want to turn it and go up with it.
Yep. Yeah, because once you get up there, I think you want to. Well, I don't know. We'll get out of the way for that.
You're gonna have to probably slide it up this way and then turn it when you
Yeah,
get up there.
yeah.
That's what I was
Take a damn
thinking.
measurement. You know,
Yeah.
we got another ladder up there at the damn camp. Why did you think about throwing that on there too?
See?
Should we go get it?
Well, once we
I see
slide it
them all
up, I can
the
hop up there with you
How are you gonna hop up there with it?
after we get it sitting up there.
The thing you gotta remember is once you slide this up over that ladder, this gotta go past him, go past you. What I'm saying is, I think we're gonna have to get it up there, and you got to go back up and
Reggie,
slide and
I
set
can
it up.
climb on those 2x4s on the back there. Can I get up there with you?
Really, probably the best thing to do is to have two people try to lift straight up on it and two people up here
That's
to
fine.
pull it up and set it down.
Go ahead, Larry.
Go what?
You want to go up there with him?
I can't get up there.
Okay, I got you.
He can't be picking up.
Well, that's why I said I didn't want him picking this up out down here.
Well, even trying to grade, he couldn't do that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was trying to be gentle
I
on you.
know what you're talking about, but I couldn't.
Okay. Your back's really.
We're gonna have to do, each wall that comes up needs to be on the side that it's gonna be on of the ladder.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and put that wall up
Okay.
and slide it up the way that it's gonna sit. And bring the ladder back some more. That way when we get it up here, we won't have all this ladder to bring the wall over the top of. And then we'll move the ladder to this side and put this wall up when it's time to do that.
I don't want to be on the hook for making sure the ladder's secure.
You're not on this edge, by the way. You're not on the edge either, so
But we can move it straight up.
I just don't want him to set it. I think he's setting it on something when there ain't nothing there.
Hang on for a second. Alright, there we go.
Oh, you barely on.
That's all you want to be.
Yeah, but you don't want it
Once
to
you
fall
get up
in.
there, you're going to want that ladder.
Here, I can slide it up a little bit.
Actually, I need somebody else up here because somebody's got to hold that wall while I screw it down.
Yeah, it's going to take two people up there.
Watch out. No, Randy. Hey, whoa. Let's go back up while somebody gets up here. Just extend it up
There you
that
go.
one more rung and you'll be all right. And then you just bring it back down. There you go. Now you know why I was shaking. Okay, now come back down a rung. I don't know why that thing does that.
It has to be aggravating.
There we go.
You only got one side in.
This ain't gonna be easy just for two people.
So you only got one side in?
So, Randy, you're on the bottom of the wall, and Gary's on the top.
Swing that side around. Let's get that first.
Alright, let me get around here.
Is that the one I started? Yeah, I started screws in that one.
Okay.
So the plywood on the bottom of that is lower, so it will be around all that. Yeah.
We'll have to go up over this ladder.
Yep.
Now go your way a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta get past that stump though.
Y'all can set it down, take a break for a second too. Don't think we gotta do this all in one heave ho.
Question.
Once we get to where we can grab it, we're gonna grab it and pull it.
Y'all be careful.
Yep.
Man, be careful.
Hang on. Let the old man get his breath for a second.
Take your time. You want to get a water? Have a water friend? Sure.
It acts like it's over with. Glad we're doing this now, not 10 years from now.
This
10
is the
years
last
from now,
one
I'm
I'm
paying
doing.
somebody to do this shit.
I mean, I'll help anybody else with theirs.
You can
but this
start
is the
now
last
if you
one
want
I'm
to.
doing.
I think if I do one, I'm just gonna buy one.
Or do it smaller, man. Instead of doing fucking
No,
4x8, do like a
cut
4x4.
this
Just because
Yeah.
mainly it's just you in it anyway.
Yeah,
For the
same
most
thing with the
part,
roof.
but
Put the roof
I'd
on
like to have one
pieces.
big enough for somebody wants to
So
live.
we fucking do it.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I like about it. You know, I mean, two people's gonna be able to sit and
I
go
know
fine.
for
So
a
you can't bring your son.
Right. And that's, honest to God, is the only reason I did this. In case AJ wanted to come.
So, dumb question. Should we wrap that strap around it and y'all pull to it at the same time or no? No. Okay.
Once it gets going, it's gonna slide. The only thing,
Once
we
that
get
top
it going,
2x4 gets where we can reach it, we're gonna pull it up.
hey Randy, once we get it going, kind of hold the back end up so it goes over the back. So this ladder, there's a ladder.
Yeah, once we start pulling, don't
Okay.
bail out.
Don't bail out.
Don't bail out. Okay, you gotta go over it, pick it up and go over there.
Alright, mine's over.
And Gary's is almost over.
Oh, it's not over yet.
It is now.
Gotta lift up, get over this end.
I guess so.
Got it?
Yeah, we got it, 'cause we ain't.
Give me move the ladder. Alright,
Hold on.
here you go.
Ain't you about set it in place now?
Careful.
I wish we'd have done the sides first.
Well, I think he has to do a main one first. You're over it, Randy.
That son of a bitch.
Alright. Reggie, you get closer. He's over the lip. There you go, you're on it.
Alright, you gotta come toward, there you go.
And you're on it. You got it right there, Randy.
You're right there.
You're right on it.
First the screws in that bad boy. He put one side piece up there.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
he's gonna
will,
do. He's
but-
gonna put a side piece
Yeah, he
on.
had to put one big one regardless.
Yeah.
Because the side ones go inside of it.
Right. All that shit.
I kind of wonder, is it just as good to bring all the material to bring a generator,
And build it.
build it?
Dude, if I was doing that, I'd bring my gasless nailers. I got those.
Like I say, when I built them ones over on the backside, I bought half wall at a time. It's numbered A, B, C, D, and then
Yeah.
you just stacked it and put it, and the roof slid up in pieces and went down, piece over here, piece in the middle, and you were done. Just trying to lift all that shit in one piece.
I used to make the skinny boxes and I'd put them in 16-foot 4x4s, and I would build the thing and sit it on the trailer like that and strap it down with the roof and all on it, and then we'd pre-drill the holes and put the 4x4s in, but we used post hole diggers, and we'd lay that something down, do the same thing, put it right there, yep, and then put anchors, trailer anchors around it.
We need to get this other shit out of here if they're gonna do the sidewall.
Oh yeah.
Guess what they do is take the roof down and try and just set them over on it.
Yeah, let me move this flat back.
So are the sidewalls the same, or the
Yeah, well, he's got them marked, but I think they are. They should be the same in theory, right?
Yeah.
Watch your, don't touch yourself on this one. Should we let the tailgate down?
Until we get this labeled. Clear.
That was your idea.
You don't have no insulation in there? It's gonna be hot sitting over there, that sun on you. On a cold day though, it'll feel good.
Let's let the tailgate down. Let's do this. I got the top one. Easier to pull them like this. No way.
It's
heavy in there.
Three to 2x4s on it.
You gotta find the one that's labeled right.
Where's the road
I
at?
see an F. Front, back. See that back,
There
BB?
ain't road on the side.
I don't see it on the bottom down here.
Reggie,
So that's why there's a left and
That
right.
says to the front, so I'm thinking this
You
one's
got
gotta
them labeled
go on
this
this
one
side.
says front, this one says BB and FS.
I had the fucker over
So,
here.
either or if that be the case, if that's the front, that one's gotta go on this side.
This is the wrong
That
side.
one's
Put
gotta
it
go on
over
that
there,
side.
it'll match up perfect.
You agree with me on that?
We want the one that goes on that side first.
Is he on a call?
That's the one we got.
Is he on the phone?
No.
Hey Reggie,
Yeah.
so you got a BB on this one and an FF on that side.
The F is
Well, that
the
goes
front,
front,
more
it's
than
gotta go
likely.
This says
Yeah,
front.
F is front, B is back.
This is
So
gonna go on
Alright.
give me
This
the
is gonna-
one that's gonna
Be
Be
that
up
side.
front, right here.
Yeah, that's that one.
Right, this is front.
That's the one I want.
And so
We don't need a ladder for this one, do we?
I think so.
I got the big top, so I see what 2x4 in the middle there. Pretty good.
Maybe not.
Or you want to slide it up?
Yeah, but I don't think where they are. I don't think. You want to turn this some bitch around once we get it up there?
No, I want it the way it's gonna be right now.
All right, then we'll have to slide it the hard way then.
That wall's pretty light. I mean, I threw it in the back of my truck.
Yeah, I brought this one over here.
That's a front?
Yep.
Trees in the way. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Hand it over to me. Now we got to do the back. Yeah.
This back or this side? You want this side or the back? You want this side or the back?
He's still sucking. So you want to slide it this way? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ought to be on platform about that size or smaller, that's 16 foot.
Hell no. Hell no. We'll get that, Larry.
I was just helping getting it slide up a little
Before
bit.
you hurt your damn back,
I know.
I'm gonna tell my sister on you. She'll whip your.
Don't tell her.
She'll whip your. I'm gonna stand and videotape it.
Oh, that'd even be worse.
So you'll have proof you whipped on.
So are you going with the large back next?
Yes, but I'm gonna want that roof up here.
Roof
Oh, he needs the roof where he can put it against the wall, because he ain't gonna have nowhere to put
He
it.
needs to put this side piece up first, otherwise that wall's gonna be.
I'm just gonna lean that roof up in this corner.
Yeah, he's trying to, because he won't have no way to get it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got to have, he's going, because he won't be able to
pick it up,
pick it up over to the top of it.
Need batteries.
Need a battery.
Battery.
I think he wanted a drill, he just needs a battery.
Well, I'm not tall enough to get you both.
There you go.
Just, yeah, just drop it, I guess. You got gloves on? You want the ones Larry's got?
Randy's got them, I think.
Oh,
now.
okay. Just be real careful. I mean, I know I can pick this up.
Ask Randy if he's using the gloves.
Yeah, I got it. I got this one. about now?
That metal side down.
That's what I was thinking too.
They all come off that. I was like, Andy, I can get it off once. I put it back up.
Let me just sit in this flat here for a second. I'll get over there with you.
You want some gloves?
Yeah.
Those belong to Larry. Larry said you could borrow him for a second.
Yeah, do it.
Got some fat
Get down
balls.
here on the bottom.
What's your neck? Ready?
I'm gonna stick it in this corner right here. Alright, we need the last one. We got it all right now, okay? Alright. Here, give me them gloves. You bet you are, man.
Find out they felt each on the hand, put a big old dent in the bottom. Whole one.
I cut these with hands here.
Larry said, why didn't you insulate it?
Go buy you some of that foam, that thick foam, glue it up there.
Yeah.
I'm going higher, but I have to have this shit with it.
Yeah.
Ended up in transport tension, but the insulation was.
Oh, well, wind up. Turn it this way.
That's the right side. When that fucking place, I got a buzzer right up there.
Larry,
Sir,
they don't fit my hands either.
I know, I couldn't get my phone.
Look at the guy got them bear paws in it down. Larry must have them little lady hands or something.
He ain't got no sausage fingers.
these are tight on me.
Alright, we're gonna move the ladder.
What piece is he gonna want next?
Let's do the big one, get it over with.
Yeah, I agree.
Y'all want to take a break first?
No.
We need to be
Okay.
sure and get everything out of our way. We gotta walk across because we don't want to trip it when we get there. You know, if you had this other sideboard up over here in the back, would just be right back.
Alright.
Right. You want this side first? Or want the back?
Let's do the back now. Let's knock it out.
Sides divided. That's how we'll fit.
Amen, brother.
I messed up.
And I'm hoping everything's good. I built the roof. It's already all
Let's just
lined
take our
up.
time. I'm gonna just slide it out first. Is there something there?
Oh, he's got a hook on that. You gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
Got a hook on that side too.
I lifted it
You
myself
good?
when I mocked it. I lifted it off and took it down myself too.
So we need
Well,
to get it up, stand up this way to go look at the bottom.
Yep.
And did this and laid my 2x4.
You gonna stand it up?
And I just laid my chin down and screwed off.
Just for a minute.
Get my screws out and took my roof off.
So,
That's how it's going back on. I'll lay it back to the top.
Which way you going with it?
It's right there and I'm
I
done.
like to go around this side over here, got the big one stump
I
there.
see that, yeah. So just carry it like this.
Yeah, let's just do a little at a time.
Yeah, either way, yeah. So, yeah, and that's all right. You can, as soon as we get it
Take
up,
our time.
Think it'd be easier for us to lay it on over, you know, the top.
Yeah,
we'll figure
yeah.
it out, man.
Easy.
Easy. I got this if you just bring it down a little bit.
Come on now.
Alright. have angled it that way. Took some time off of it. Hang on, hang on. Little step.
You've got to go first.
I know.
I can't wait to hunt in this.
I know.
Yeah, I'll be 4 of us sit up there.
Stay warm.
Oh, he messed up. He didn't put a door on the back side. I mean, a window up there to shoot out of. I would have.
Ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be. Fucking hand's killing me where I hit the rock yesterday. Alright.
Hang on. Watch your step.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all.
Give me a second.
Dang, I'm sorry. And all I got to do is, all I got to help show for it is to cook y'all a hamburger. That's really not enough.
You go down and get some steak.
Oh, and I got sausage dog. Cheddar sausage dog.
Can't hide money.
You're getting close.
Alright. Hang on. I gotta
You
get.
think that wall's heavier than the other wall?
Yes, it is.
It's because of that damn door frame down. 100% heavier.
Alright, so I need to go straight ahead. No, we're putting it up this way. Never mind.
You gotta come around now.
Don't take a break. Leave it against the ladder and take a break.
Alright.
You gotta come around with you.
Alright.
Break over.
You gotta come back for me somewhere.
I figured if you lean it.
You gotta come back for me.
Like that. Hang on, I'll walk it.
Hey, try not to scratch it.
Yeah. Get in the shade. That's a buzz burner.
February.
Well, there's a little breeze starting up. I wish it was windy.
Finally.
February, March.
Uh-huh. Well, a lot of it had to do with me because it was my wedding anniversary, then we had this fishing tournament, and then this is the first weekend I was available. And truthfully, I wasn't sure at the beginning of the week if I was going to be able to make it because my wife's been feeling like that. So when she called me a while ago, I was like, what's wrong? And she's like, oh, my mom's in the ER. So, okay. So I don't have to pack up and come home. Yeah. You know what? If we'd have used this other side of the ladder, we wouldn't have to worry about that. You know that? Grabbed it from the foot, I think. Yeah. That ladder still good?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Well, they didn't move the ladder.
Can you get to the middle? It's hooked on that bottom again. There we go, it's over it. You got it? Do I need to stand up there and move the ladder or what?
Alright, move the ladder.
Alright, clear.
We're here now.
pretty bruised.
Is that the plywood overhanging the edge?
Yeah, you gotta go that way. all the way,
We
yeah.
know we gotta go this way. We just want to make sure.
Yeah,
that we're
you're
not-
over the edge.
You're stuck on the carpet. There you
Now
go.
it's gotta come in.
Still gotta go your way too.
Got about an inch and a half to go that way.
There you go.
There you go. Right there, you good.
What about this bottom? That bottom on that side need to come this way? Need to come in?
Yeah.
Can you push it in?
Hold on a minute. See if we can hit the ladder up there. Push the ladder.
You need to slide in here.
It's stuck on the carpet, Reggie. Can you lift it a little bit at the bottom? There you go. Well, it's still not where it needs to be, but hang on, we'll get the ladder.
There it is.
There you go. You there now.
Yeah, that looks good.
Do I need to hold it? You good?
No, you don't need to hold it.
All right.
I got it. Give it some love.
That right there, Larry, is why I don't want to smoke cigarettes anymore. I think that might be why I get winded sometimes now, because I started when I was like 12, 13 years old.
I had no problem really with my wind.
Uh-huh.
I just can't do nothing with my back and my shoulders. Well, this shoulder is gone.
You don't know whether your wind will work because of your back and your shoulder.
Uh-huh.
You don't know whether your wind will work because of your back and your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I got it. If I can put my arms around,
Yeah.
it's mobile for me. Yep.
You need one of those ladders with
Yeah.
need one of those ladders with
Fully.
roofer lift on it.
You know what I'm Now hang on, before we put that up, we're gonna set this up and then set it off to the side
Yeah.
before we pull that
Yeah,
up.
yeah, good idea.
He needs to
We need to
check
Let
some
me
of
get
the screws,
behind
not
it.
going into the 2x4.
See which way it needs to go.
Let me
Uh-huh.
see. I got
I saw that.
Needs to put them in the
one there.
2x6.
It looks like
plywood will
It's
give
gonna
way.
be, looks like this is gonna be on that
The
end.
screws, I just noticed.
So actually that'll work, cause I'll just
2x6.
do this.
That ball is screwed in, right? Where I can stand over here in the shade?
Hang on, Randy, let me figure out what I'm doing here. I'm gonna lift it up. Wait a minute. Let me see here. Let me get up on this. Let me, oh, I know what. Let's put this end down on the frame. Oh, you just point it on up.
That should stay right there. Randy.
When you were pushing forward, I thought there was wind had caught or something. I'm like, no!
Hey Greg, some of those screws now you put on the bottom are not going into the 2x6.
I felt that on a couple of them. Like this one right here is one of them.
Yeah, and there's 3 on that side over there and a couple on this side.
Okay.
You might want to check and put a few more.
Yeah. Okay.
The 4's not going to hold it as tight as that 2x6.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it looks like you need to go closer to the wall.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I was just trying to get a screw in it because I was nervous as hell.
Y'all need to hurry the f up. Break time's over. You know.
They can always put that board on top of you.
Yeah, you got ground crew down there talking.
Yeah, it's their turn now.
Y'all need to hurry the hell up. We're standing here in the sun. You're in the sunshade. Up here in the
I'll
in
do
the
this after
condo.
we're done. I'll move these screws after we're done.
Get this.
Ready, Crash?
Get this shit.
Let's go, Crash. Crash Young. Crash Young today. It's Crash Young. You know, NASCAR. Crash Young.
Now you gotta pull this one straight up, Reggie.
Got to push that one wall out.
Yeah, you let me know when to pull the ladder.
Ready, push that wall out on the back side.
Alright, you ready?
Ladder's coming out.
Alright, take the ladder.
Alright, clear.
Alright,
Watch your toes, watch your toes.
Watch your toes over there.
It's
Push
tight.
You can't reach up there and push that bottom in, can you, Gil?
Just slide over now. It's got to come over this way.
Yeah, you
Y'all
gotta
push
push.
from the bottom.
Yes.
4 inch to the
Put the
front.
ladder up there and push on it.
4 inch to the front. Yeah.
That's one side.
There you go. Pull the other front corner to you. We got 2x4. We got 2x4. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get this on an angle. All right, you ready up there? Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta drop it down a little bit on the front side.
There we go.
There it comes.
Hit it straight down. It's in the spot. There you go. It's in.
Back is not down all the way. Tap on the back corner.
There you go.
Now towards you.
That should be in.
A little bit more.
Alright, now I'm up here. I'm be dodging 2x4s.
You can do it, Crash. You can do it.
Y'all need me to hit it? I'm standing on the wall here.
I'll get that, Randy. I'll get that. I can hold it there.
They're there. They are there. Hey, they got any cash on it. Ain't no ladder to get down.
I think I can crawl out.
Can you
What you need me to do? I'm up here still.
push on the side wall?
Where the four-wheeler is?
Push it in.
No, the side wall here at the top needs to
Get
go
that
in.
2x4 and put up there.
As far as it's gonna go, except for the very, very top.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on. Actually, that back wall needs to come towards y'all.
It looks good on this side. It's even flush on this side.
The back wall's got to come
You need
towards you.
you need
up
some of
there.
those clamps, you know, those C clamps.
Keep on going.
Yeah, that's what we should have brought.
Keep on going. There you go.
This bottom. Alright. I got the bottom down here. Let me know when you're screwing this left side bottom right here, Reggie.
No, that's as far as it's gonna go because it's hitting. Okay, we're good.
Got to screw that left side
Hey.
front bottom.
You want to hand me hey Reggie, hand me a screwdriver and a screw, and I'll screw it from this side because it's out right here.
Well, you push in, I'll shoot one in
Push
there
in
right
and
now.
sink a screw in the board
Alright,
to
go
the
ahead.
floorboard.
Yep. Because you had air coming through here.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
It's still crooked right here. That lip ain't hanging over like it's supposed to.
Shit.
You need to take that screw out.
Oh shit.
Reggie, you got a gap down here on this.
Yeah, I gotta take that screw back out.
All right.
Step on that corner real
Step
hard.
on the corner.
Hit it with
So
a
what
hammer
it did
or
is it
something.
pulled it up versus pulling it
Yeah,
in.
because your top's high up about 1.5 inches.
There you go.
Push it on in.
All right. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
But I'll tell you what, Reggie. Hammer screw. I'll keep getting your video cameras going, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna make me go through and do a lot of bleeping.
Hang on, I got one of the short screws right here, Reggie. Hand me the drill. I got the short screw. I got you.
I ain't got none in this box.
I'm gonna put one right here. We're gonna tighten this damn thing up. Huh? Yeah. But I'm already here, so.
I'm just frazzled.
Yeah. Alright. I'll get off this thing, I'm gonna have plantar fasciitis.
Damn, that's it? Fuck, you did good.
We need that drill back.
Oh shit. Hey, you tell me after I get down.
I thought I didn't know what you was doing.
He's like, wait, let him get down first.
I got a door too.
Good one, Randy.
Go back through and move the screws out. Right? All of them gotta be moved out.
I don't know. Not all of them, but yes, some of them definitely.
They gotta paint it a different color.
That's a tender spot.
Uh-huh.
Every time you grab something,
Yeah, it's right where it hits.
it's like that chicken finger.
Yep. Gary, don't let that damn.
Trying to get it where the damn door is.
I'm gonna have to bleep this whole video because of you.
Sorry folks, there's no sound on this video.
Right there.
Well, they open the door.
What you have to do, open the door to shoot out the back? You can see all that back there.
See a bit?
I need this bag back because it's got my wing nuts in
I'm
it.
just kidding, I don't need it. It sounded like I'll need one after that though.
Pulled it up. Something pulled up.
Yeah, it moved.
Well, I want to get your roof side on there before you get it screwed down too tight.
Yeah, because you want to need some flexibility.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't use pocket screws.
What's that?
Building the frame. You don't have pocket screws on? Have you ever heard of it? Craig?
Oh yeah.
Pocket screws for you. The screws actually come in through here.
Yeah. Nah, I did the old fashioned way.
For this, I would have done it like this way too.
Is that tin getting hot up there yet? Sitting in the sunshine?
Needs to go your way.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Oh, okay. This way.
Do you want it on the overhang for the 2x4?
It's not lining up right because everything's twisted now from. Let's try to line up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, definitely I gotta go this way.
Do you need like a long screwdriver where you can pry the top?
Looks like it needs to go your way.
It needs to go his way about 1.5 inches.
I need to hit this, drop this plywood out a little bit. Need something to do that with.
Put the plywood out.
Yeah, it's too tight.
The 2x4 is hitting the top of the plywood.
If we hand you a 2x4, would that work?
No, I need something else.
Like a crowbar?
Yeah, check my tool bag and see what I got in there, just so I can, and a hammer.
All right.
Something, a hammer and something I can hit this plywood with.
Still needs to go your way.
Yes, it does. That's where his hammers will come in handy too. Alright, that's getting better. Okay, this is as far as we can go here because I'm getting that plywood there. Oh my God, this is way twisty.
Reggie, are you sure you brought a hammer?
That's it. Never mind.
Something definitely changed on the build.
Something changed the transit.
To where that corner of that wall lines up with that, with this line right here.
You want to get up there and do it?
Because this is the roof,
Just the damn
and this
ladder,
lines
just
up
the
with that
fucking-
wall.
Somebody wants to hold that ladder.
We just
on that
need this
side.
wall.
I got it right here.
Well,
I'm holding it.
yeah. We need the wall to come in.
Man, I'm afraid of when the somebody gets beat in, I'm afraid to off the head.
That's a true
Don't
statement.
fall. I think I know what we need to do. We need to draw, well, first of all, I think we need to draw the wall back out.
You got a ratchet strap? Let's open this door, run a ratchet strap around
Okay,
through there and see if we can't pull this thing in.
good idea. Great idea, actually.
You can get down.
Don't come up, Gary. I
Uh-huh.
think we're gonna figure this out with a ratchet strap.
That'll be your C-clamp.
So
You
basically,
can grab that, one of those ratchet straps from the back of the truck.
I need to take all these screws out of this wall. If we're gonna ratchet strap it, we don't know, cause that's already where it needs to be.
Yeah, I would think this is probably okay. We need to just, we're
Okay.
just using this as an anchor
Okay.
and come in if we can't pull that wall back in.
Is this 2x4 inside of the plywood on the wall, on that wall? This 2x4, is it on the inside of that plywood?
It says line it up with the mark, right? So it should be correct.
Oh, yeah, and it's in flush.
There,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
over
yeah,
on
it
this
is.
side.
That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna work, man. I think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
We're gonna ratchet strap that.
I was looking to see back there.
That's probably why this is so fucking.
Hey, open that back door. Here's a ratchet strap.
I tried to make it.
Thank you. I think that's a little bit too tight, but
Saying no such thing.
I want you to talk to Chris.
Y'all turn the fucking AC on?
That's why I keep opening the door.
That's the only thing about my door, man. It won't stay open. But it shuts. Without rubbing and scraping and all that.
I feel that air coming up
Yeah,
my
because
eyes.
that's some reason, like this a little bit, level wise, that door should stay up.
They think my mother-in-law had a gallbladder problem.
Oh, really?
That happened to my dad. They had to take him by ambulance. You feel like you're having a heart attack.
Hey, I need a longer one. We need that yellow one. Give me that heavy duty yellow one that's zip tied and just cut that zip tie off of it. Please. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Hey, that might, I want to come back.
Well, you just have to take your chances because what I did was
big ass yellow one.
You can feel it. I just took a drill with drill.
You got a zip tie?
Yeah, come on.
It would shut nice and flush. You can if you have one. I was gonna grind them down, and I'm like, hang on. So I'm going to Plan B.
Thanks, sir.
I'm gonna hold the door open. Get that ladder on it, some of it, keep it open.
You know what? I could come around the front side and beat that fucking corner, you know that? That might have been the better thing you've done.
Now next, on your next one like this, Red, you need to put the roof on.
Ain't gonna be no motherfucking next one.
But the thing you put your roof on when you have 3 walls up.